Ooh. Riddle me this. When the bow is yellow and looks like that, is it a Yuumi or rapid fire? Well, based on the speed, we're gonna say Yuumi. Okay, well, that one was easy to figure out. That's my bad. What do you think we have? +4 Yuumi's crazy, though. I don't even know how to take... What do you do? What do you do? Looks like we have High Noon, because it looks like a guy in a canoe. Kind of like with telescope looking around. Unloads 6 shots at 6 enemies. It prioritizes weakest. Really? I didn't know that. I kinda just thought you blast for the sake of blasting. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna say we have psychokinesis. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to take time dilation. The thing is, time dilation is kind of like an auto win. But the beauty of it is, like, it's High Noon. This could be the highest noon. The noon that is the true noon. It's the noon. The noon. Sorry. I know what I must do. I need to hone my skills at looking at a clock and realizing the time of day. What time is it? Exactly. You know, a key's a key, but a treasure rock could be 2 keys. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Oh, it was 2 keys. Crazy. We need intel, right? Ooh. The scaling is mostly Dex, is the problem. So how do you turn Dex into mana regen? But it's not even that bad. It's every 5 rooms. Like if we had like, and just because of diminishing returns, like at best you're gonna get down to what, like 3? That's a lot of activations per 4 though. How do you make this better? We need the sheriff set. Nope. I know what I must do. I must become the sheriff of the day. You were shielded last time it was High Noon. That was your last noon, buddy. I don't think there's really a reason to guess it again. I don't think I'm in that big of a hurry. Oh, that's so sick. We could get this to crate. We need Pixie though. We need Pixie BFF. I'm doing the brave thing here. I'm rolling up past all this gas for something worse. No, that is kind of funny though. Because I'm pretty sure that's a mult. It doesn't say so, but it goes up by quite a bit. I know, but I'm... Favor for soul? Relax. Whoa! That guy just did a 90-degree turn. That guy just did a 90-degree turn. We need a gun. That's a gun. Oh, reach for the star. Whoa, you guys are super tanky. Look at that. I was like, how are we applying shock so fast? It's a +2 taser. Oh my. Ow. We want set items and we want to find the high noon set. Why? Because it's funny. It's comical. It also, doesn't it say lucky hits with guns do 100% increased damage? I didn't need to dodge there, I should have just trusted the process. And isn't High Noon 100% lucky regard, like baseline? So I'm goofing. Straight goofing. I can scoop out. Oh. The Wrangler. Sir, I didn't order any of these. Can you please just take them back? Okay, I can work with that. Wait. So we do that set, and then High Noon is boots, necklace. Well, it's belt in this case. That weighs 40 for some godforsaken reason. It's a robe. 20 mana regen. Does that make a difference? It went down to 4 rooms. Ooh. Really need to find like 1 infusion because you can pump it up using in +1 room infusion for each time you've used your skill. Oh my god. It's about the it's the noon. That's not it, but I respect what you're trying to do. Can I just say outside of High Noon, our damage is not great. It is nothing to be proud of. Whoa. He shot twice down there and then... That's illegal. This is gonna stay at 50% the entire game. But man, would that High Noon hurt. Seems unnecessary. You could crush with this, I guess. Static blows is like the one time it's actually cool to have a taser. Because if you can get +4 on it, you'd apply 5 stacks at a time. Let it fly. You get to be as silly as you want today. Don't even care. Physical resist? Me in the eye and ask if I care. You're standing in the graveyard of all other runs that came before you. Ask if this build matters. Damn right. They're all dead. I just had to let that one rip. We were about to recover our mana. You gotta pick out 1 infusion. Okay. I don't mind if I do. It's physical damage. Eat swordfish, gun gets stronger. Yes. I don't want to do rubber boots. Gun. I like my gun better. I think you prioritize dice here because you need to roll in. We need 2 different sets for this to work. Deer is secondary, especially if we can keep an infusion going the entire run. So I don't know how this works. Impose on room of potion infusion duration for each time you've used this. It says +8, so now when I equip it, like when I look at one on the ground, I should say, does it say works for 18 rooms? Or do I have to have the buff, then when I use it, it adds 1? Because last time I had time dilation, I had jump, but I would jump like 5 times per room. So you would just be completely outpacing everything. Dude, these guys just don't even know they're cooked. Oh my god. You could even chill on it a little bit, because eventually it is going to run out. It's just going to take a while, but we're not in a rush. That's +3. That's going to fit. We're 100%. In the case that we see the High Noon set in here, the same time we see Magitech robe or Magitech helm or headset, you're gonna take. You just have to give up on Magitech because you just want them. It's the highest of noons. The noon does not get as high as it does now. Dodging, dodging, dodging. See, this would be a good use of high noon. We just Giga Blast. Who are these for? You feeling like a clown, I guess? I don't know. I'd like to buy more mana crystals and then just like find a different way. We just have no carry capacity. I think you have to splurge, and I would love to buy this, but it takes you down to 19, and then you're essentially 2 bosses away instead of 1 boss away from buying a mana crystal. It just really ain't worth it. Really? Really? I'm getting strong. We need a lot more floors. For real, for real. When it gets to 30, maybe we can outpace. I'm being overly safe with it. Why? I don't know. I'm a silly Billy, that's why. You're not surprised, though. Huh? To see ya. Having a good day. I know. Ooh, I know I'm having a good day. Is there any gun on Epic we care about? Rhetorical question. Of course there's not. Oh. I lied. I lied. Wait. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Once in a lifetime ghost rifle build, the Forbidden. Reveals hand, all of Exodia. It's just ghost rifles. Say I'm having a good Friday? I'm having an okay Friday. Mostly because it's like giga storming out, and I didn't know it was supposed to giga storm. So I was looking outside and I was like, that's not great. There's so much water everywhere. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Let's just grab a potion. Ah, but that has strength. Plus I might still try to go out later, so I'm like, I don't like it that it's giga storming. I was gonna say, I don't think this weapon's very good. Dude, this weapon sucks. I made a grave mistake. The gravest. I don't even feel like blowing this up. I need to, like, preserve this. All in. I'm gonna find a way to make this work. I just don't know how. Something's there, though. Dude, this room is insane, too. Our damage is just so low, and I was trying to save these for boss. Another plus would actually hit the spot. I had to think about it for a bit. I was like, one more plus gives us 3. And that means you would max out stacks after 2 attacks instead of 3 attacks. Yeah. So it feels like we have a lot more damage. Nothing really changed. We're gonna save it for P2. Dude, are you guys like resilient to taser? Oh, you're robots. I'll be surprised if you're getting stronger. This guy needs to phase, so when these little mouse heads perish. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna wait for Subdued to run out. Or at least get smaller, so then I can just blast. Good enough. Good. We took a lot of damage this floor, though. Not good. That's the rest of Magic Tech. We can deal with this. I'm just surprised it's not strong enough to carry me yet. How could this happen to me? Because we're not scaling fast enough, you're right. %30 mana regen. We down to 4 rooms? No, we're not. We have a long way to go. 0.37 rooms. Moving real slowly. What's up? Try to get a heart. We gotta restock. Ugh, that sucks. We know this room. That guy's gonna bust through the wall. So chill, hold, go. I should have used it sooner. Alright, we want the high noon set. That is oddly really good. You can make a full-on skill use build. Okay, this little bit of mana regen feels nice. Bro, that's all my money. I need it. Ooh, I think we recover in the next room. It got a little messed up when we had a shop. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're back. Okay. Woo. Let's go. It's high noon and then the game ends. Set all watches to noon. Now. Dude, they're cornering me. They're cornering me. Shielding on. I'm in no rush. Oh, you're not shielded? Messed up, bud. I could just swap back and forth between Ghost Rival, but that guy pisses me off. Skill damage? We could wear that for the time being. Bro, that seems very Molt-esque to me. We need a key, but a cake's a cake. Cake could be anything. It can be a key. What would you even want to... We have 2 skills. Don't pretend like there's something you don't have. Like, yeah, but what about that thing I don't have? No! If we can get this down to 3 rooms, it's so over. I don't like any of them. I could roll. What's the worst thing here? Probably Transcendence, because you can just... Time Dilation is Transcendence. You do that, and then you roll it. We should be getting potions, too. I think I've been skipping a lot, though. Electric City. 100% lucky. Only downside with Electric City is it's really hard for there to be any on the enemy because Static Blows gets rid of all of them. Yeah. So it's not great. Because you attack, 0. Attack, attack, 0. Attack, attack, 0. Attack, attack, 0. Yeah, it's not ideal. So now this guy's gonna bust through the wall, so try to deal with the proxy shielded guys, and then we'll blast. Yeet. We need money, anglerfish, crabs. Yeah, swordfish is fine too. The movie was okay. I didn't see it. Observe. What do you got? Definitely some sauce in here. Definitely some sauce in here. They're very expensive, a little rich for my blood. The idea that you could get this up to 5 is sick. You only have to get up to 4 for it to be sweet. Okay. This is fine for me. You could maybe heal just so it shows you less files, sure. Little extra. I think we hit the break point. I must become the highest of noons though. Quickly. Set every clock. Chill, hold. That is the phase I do not like doing that phase. I will wait up subdue until I have to. Is it not noon? Am I losing my mind? I don't want to have sets in my inventory because if I have sets in my inventory, it's just not gonna work. The game's gonna think we're lucky, or Magic Find happens, and then I get that set. That's the one I want. Okay, this has to put us at 3 rooms. Oh my gosh, 3 rooms for mana. So we got through the pretty iffy early game, and now I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing too much damage, but I can't even double cast in any room. Nice. 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 Mostly because these potions are forever. 25 rooms, 48 rooms, 48 rooms, 48 rooms, 48 rooms. Excuse me? Do you even want to know what it's about? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're we okay. Psychokinesis run? I know. I chose time dilation too. So we're going to the moon. Skill effect 390%. It is the highest of noons. It was an iffy early game because we had no damage, but now we have infinite damage. Now I just have to remember to cast High Noon. We're also trying to find the High Noon set. Like here, we gotta find High Noon, so I gotta go this way. Ooh. No, I need the Atonement to stay really close to the boss, so that way when static blows go off, it's kind of double hit, you know, it's essentially double hitting. That was rude to throw a glaive at me when I was in a corner. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty rude. I feel like I'm going crazy. Is there not a High Noon set in this game? So you could finish this one, or you get a stand back. I just don't care. I want it to be High Noon. I'm okay with this. I just wore this because we keep taking a set at every single turn. I think we have most of the potions. I don't think there's a... Blast. Woo! What does that do? 0, got it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome. Can't go down there. You lived? Oh, you didn't. You did not. The fusions are essentially forever, so I gotta just go that way. I have a ghost rifle, and it feels so awful. It's crazy. You have you can have a great run for a ghost rifle, and it still feels bad. Wait, this is the perfect room for a ghost rifle, though. I don't know where the hell anyone is, so I'd rather just drop it on them. It didn't even kill that guy. It didn't even kill that guy. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Apparently you do up to 42,000, and that's a lie. I've seen a lot of lies, and that's a lie. Well, that's a lie. We want to get the, if we can get this guy up to +4, we'll instantly trigger static blows up per attack. So that's what we're trying to get to. We want to see BFF. I can roll. This is like almost usable, but it just doesn't get any use. Take the worst thing and then roll it. It's crit chance. Fine. It increases my damage. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just complaining. You need to show me set items. Set items. Thank you. There isn't any left. We've seen them all. For real, we've seen them all. Gots to believe me. I want to get those 4 stacks of shock on them and see if we could wait out subdue to the last second, and then we go last. What the hell is this? I'm going to throw one of you on the ground. You. Remove yourself from my game. Ooh, add yourself to my game. Takes a lot of souls, but we're already getting to a point where the volley kills everything in the room. So I'm okay getting a block, so then we can use Ghost Rifle. Let's go! Yeah, those sets were garbage. That's essentially forever. Drop it on him. Boom. Please, thank you. I only had to wait a while, but it win. The room is completely empty. Whatever, just swap back. I'm not doing those. Show me a pawn shop so I can buy illegal gun parts so I can make this a +4 taser. Forgot to shoot in there. I was so tilted, I just messed up that whole room. Show me up. Show me. Hey, hooray! Problem is we have 2 good, so it's gonna be really expensive to get gun parts. Unless it's the gun salesman down there. It was, hooray! 33 gold. So this will put it up to +4, and then you had 4 stacks of shock on top of its 1 shock naturally, so then you instantly hit 5, and it chains 2 extra times, so you make 3 people explode per room, or per attack. Per room, okay. Relax. You need 5 beers. Give me all of your beers, please. Guess you just slowly drink them. Because I wanted to max it out and then have 2 to keep refreshing them on the last couple of floors. Ain't happening. We actually didn't have that one. Did that say 72 rooms? Ooh. Amazing. How is this not the highest of noons? I'm gonna... What is your health bar doing? Did you see it was like depleting behind the armor? I don't know what you're doing, bud. Where is it? Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. It's just kind of cracking me up that, like, we have a Giga High Noon, but the rest of the build is just held together by toothpicks. He says is he only auto attacks with taser and kills the entire room. Yeah, something like that. Bro, it's High Noon. What the fuck? So what is going on? No, just give me skill damage. It's already at almost 60k. We're almost there. Is this Groundhog Day? Why am I seeing like the same like 2 abilities over and over and over again? I'm like stuck in a loop. It's like you have to take Point Blank or Zootopia. It will be at every level up. You should have taken one by now. Like, no, dude, I should not have done that. I came here for things that are gonna influence my run positively. I guess Point Blank is fine. You're just not gonna Point Blank anybody with High Noon. You're not gonna like Execution or someone. I guess you can. They did 330k. Holy. That's cute. I need to shoot this again. There's nowhere to shoot. It's fine. I'm not. He says mad. That was just awkward. Now we're gonna slowly do this boss, but you're lightning resist, you're lightning resist, you're lightning resist, you're lightning resist. I'm a fool. Please? You're too strong. Your build too different. You smoke too tough. That was insane. For how strong I thought I was, we clearly were not. Hey, a better shield. Whoa, a better gun. This just feels like it's better though. Getting another plus on this doesn't do anything. We're already at max stacks. It doesn't like wrap around to the next one. You'd have a slightly better shield, or you take playing shield to the end because you're a stud. What would you give up for this? Damn, devil, I guess. I just feel like I'd rather just have this to buff up other things. Like it would buff static blows, but this wouldn't buff static blows. Because it's just going to give a plus to my weapon, and you need other methods to buff triggered effects. You know? This is what my heart tells me I need this. My heart does not lie. What are we up to, by the way? 87,000 top end with 100% lucky. Ooh. Which is crazy because we have 44% chance to crit, so you double that on a lucky. Albeit our curse is 30. So 30% of the hits coming out of High Noon are just regular crit chance. I need this. There's gonna be some tough rooms in here we're gonna have to blast. Gotta be able to load the gun fast. Not fast enough, bud. When they stack up, that's 610,000 damage. Apparently I'm not blasting enough because I missed out on a cast there. Not bad. You guys came to the wrong neighborhood. I came to the wrong neighborhood. Oh no. This unicorn needs to get away from me. This worm needs to also get away from me. Okay, now let's start small. Oh yeah, we sold the Giga Gun. Probably for the best. The thing was pissing me off. Dude, show me Zootopia again, see what happens. You're not gonna, that's why. Well, there are fewer than 4 enemies in the room, far range, while there are more than 2 close. Well, I'm blasting from a mile away, so illusion is the only thing that does anything. It does 12.5. Dude, we're damage rich, trait poor. You don't want that. I knew. Okay, in a different world, that's really strong. I don't have anybody in there. Set items. Even if we go in here and get the set ring, there isn't a set. I don't have anything to put in these slots. You put the set ring here, so you have to keep this on. So you would gain on skill use, gain a stamina, that's it. What's crazy, I'm gonna go left here and I'm gonna just hope the game gives me the Sheriff's belt or the Sheriff's boot as one of the other options. It was supposed to be a special day. I get a good phase. I must have. I blasted there. That was some advanced blast. I'm just gonna wait out subdued. Sure. Welcome aboard. I guess if this hits somebody, you get puncture. Oh, I wanted the set called High Noon to go with my High Noon build. That's too much to ask. Yeah, we're not getting... Oh, that could be High Noon. It's so on. Please. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't pick it up, 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 don't pick it up. Yeah. More Chain Lightning. Yeah. We love that. Not that I ever cast it, but yeah, it's great. I just want to see. Whoa! Extreme overkill. I'm sorry, I can't do a golden croissant. High Noon. What the fuck? It just wasn't meant to be. It's still High Noon. It never stopped being High Noon. What did we get? Down to 3 recovery. It says every 3 rooms, but I'm pretty sure if you do 0.252, you need 2 rooms to get your mana back. It has to hit 1. Whatever, don't question it. Apparently we know nothing. Apparently I'm the fool. She hit me, so I had to go over there and start blasting. Yeah, go outside the arena, see what happens. Don't worry, I'm powering up. Electricity is shooting out from me. Too powerful. Yeah, go mid. Blah, blah, blah. Did that say 1.4 million? Oh, no. Wait. Honestly, we could have done that just for lulz, but... Oh, no. Be gone. It's still High Noon. It's High Noon, even if we don't have the High Noon set. It will continue to be High Noon. It will continue to do 171k. Crushing. Ooh. With pretty high crit chance. Electric City was completely garbage. This was a dead trait and I could not roll it. Because you could never have shock, because the moment we auto attack, it would go to 5 and then instantly disappear and then they would blow up. I guess unless you hit in that small window where it says 5. You're not gonna. That's not happening. That's not real. Here, what were we at for all of these? 7, 3, 1140. Does that mean I cast High Noon 104 times? More than that. It's 1100, not 1000. And then 14 times. Oh, I guess that's not too far-fetched. It just means you have to cast it a couple times. Eventually we're casting like 3 times per room, like 3 times per boss. You can catch up real fast.